got to do in the Varsity boat is you've got to accelerate that oar handle from catch to finish. One thing we don't do is accelerate. Okay, and the best way I know for you to learn to accelerate is to drive yourself off the seat, stay off the seat. And it doesn't mean up and down, it means a straight line back. No lift, drive horizontal, but drive without the seat. For the whole friggin' stroke. Really work on that stretch forward, Jamie. Get that inside arm straight by half slide. Right of the seat. Accelerate the oar handle. Don't get halfway through the drive and try and look smooth into the body. Don't get halfway through the drive and give it an almighty hump at the finish. You've got to accelerate smoothly. Just imagine that your seat disappears at the catch and you've got to drive without the seat. Okay, now bow four, you take the initiative here. You're the ones who've got to set it up for stern four, and stern four, you try and embarrass the bow four. Good man, Matt Guerreri. Push and swing, Matt, push and hang. And then when you accelerate, guys, you've got to release that finish well in front of the body. You can't be humping it into the body. We don't want any downward motion at the finish with the shoulders.
Sure Garrett doesn't buck up on it.
And the other important thing is, guys, we've got to keep the shoulders in the bow. That is, we've got to finish each stroke out properly.
Is that 32, Andy? It's all right.
Make sure we set our pivot off the finish, hands, body, slide in that sequence off the finish. Hands have got to lead you out, guys. Not the hands and shoulders together. Joe Swift, really work on driving your butt out from the catch. You're just swinging the body a little bit too early. Don't try to pull the boat along on your own, guys. Do it together. Blend together. Everyone keep your head up at the finish. Work on full compression. You've got to get those shins vertical at the catch. And every stroke we've got to push those paddles further away from us. Glide out to half slide, hands, body slide. Keep the legs pinned flat at the finish. Keep the shoulders in the bow as the hands move off the body. Pivot smoothly and pivot very deliberately forward. Move exactly with that stern forward, Joe. You're just a little bit early with the drive and the shoulder throw. About 5 or 6 lengths in front of you. Let's catch them, guys. Do it at 32 and do it by accelerating and a very smooth and correct release off the finish. Keep the shoulders in the bow. You've got about 150 metres to catch that crew. You've closed 2 lengths in the last 20 strokes. Good man, Lou. That's good acceleration, Lou. Good acceleration trip. Last couple of strokes. Paddle. In that heavyweight crew, make sure we pivot off the finish, and every stroke we accelerate. Which means every stroke your seat disappears at the catch, and you've got to row the whole drive without the luxury of being able to sit on the seat. And you drive horizontally, no lift, no sag. Right now?
It's all right, yeah. Just trying to get the light rates.
Make sure these rates 32. I'm going to say go just before the line, and we rode 32 strokes a minute all the way over 2,000 metres, and it's about a 7-minute.
Give me the gas, Leroy.
32 strokes a minute, 32. steering, guys. Watch your steering. Steer straight, stay in your own lane. Watch your steering, guys. Watch your steering.
The other way. They went faster the other way. See, Dixon starts to get tired. What's the time difference?
Well, they went in the first one for like 18 seconds.
Right.
They're opening up pretty good now, though.
Yeah. The Joe looks a little better now. Swift looked pretty good there. He's paddled too short.